Um, do you believe then that men can become pregnant and have abortions?
Yes.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. It's a beautiful Sunday. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. I hope you're outside getting some fresh air or somewhere in a nice spot, relaxing and kind of exhaling the exhaust that you've suffered throughout the week, you know, dealing with all those weird and miserable people we got out here in the world. I hope everybody's all right, and I hope you're taking the time to make sure you're good. Anyway, so I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we was talking about genetics. You know, I don't think a lot of people think about genetics and the transgender ideology. Now, I've never read any of the books that they have. I'm sure there's plenty. But the way I think kind of, I don't know. I'll just tell you what I feel and what I think. So there's, you know, the quote, there's a famous quote. It says, "I think, therefore I am." Okay. Now, I don't know if a lot of people understand the connections between the brain and the body. The body is made up of cells and, you know, of genes and things like that. But most of the knowledge of the genes come from the brain. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but like I said, this is just the way I think and the way I understand things. So you can tell me if I'm wrong in the comment. Hit the like button if you feel like it, whatever. So it comes from the brain. So it's almost like, you know, at first giraffes, they had short necks at first. You get me? Until you realize that, hey, we probably need to be longer. Have longer necks in order to survive. You get what I'm saying? This is like the mind. The mind is so strong in the mind that we basically create the possibilities. You get what I'm saying? We look, this is my saying. We make the impossible possible when we think about it. Meaning that all you basically got to do is just come up with the thought of something new or something nobody ever thought of, and from that it is possible to create it. You get what I'm saying? That's funny. So you got giraffes with long necks now. You get me? In the genetics, you get me? It's like the mind telling the populations of giraffes are consciously linked together and basically telling their genes that we need this ability in order to survive. You get what I'm saying? So you got this transgender ideology that are basically pushing into our thoughts that this is the way it should be. Pushing into our mind like this is the way things should be. And collectively or subconsciously, we all are telling our minds that, yeah, this is what should be. This is what should be. Women should be men. Men should be women. Women should have penises. Men should have vaginas. And it's like, is this the genes? Our genes are looking at us like, is this what they need to survive? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really believe in the correlation between the mind and the brain, that we talk ourselves and we think ourselves into ourselves. You get what I'm saying? You use your mind. You want to have a good day. You think about good thoughts, and boom, you're having a good day. You get what I'm saying? You want to have a bad day. You're pissed off about something. You think bad thoughts, and then you're having a bad day. You get what I'm saying? Things like that. Your mind is so that you can't even think of bad thoughts when you're in a good mood. You can't think of good thoughts when you're in a bad mood. Any question somebody gives you, depending on your mood, the answer will come. You get what I'm saying? They wanna go after our minds first. If they get the kids in their minds first, in the whole childhood, they're thinking about what they need to have to survive, and their brain is telling their fucking genes and their cells that this is what's need to be done. This is how they get us. I don't know if what I'm talking about is right. You can tell me in the comments if you have something to say or rebuttal against what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I think, therefore I am. If you get the mind, you get the body. Anyway, bye.